I hate that I am trapped on this earth forever until I die, and there is nothing I can do about it. I hate that you're just stuck here unless you fucking kill yourself, which I don't think I'm gonna do. You're just stuck here, and you just have to. You're forced to live life. You're forced to do all these things and eat and do and take care of yourself and make sure you have somewhere to stay. And it's like, damn, like you don't even get a fucking choice. Like shit. The choices are you either stay here or you fucking die. You don't know what happens when you die. Is it nothing? Is it total darkness? Is it heaven and hell? Will you go to eternal suffering for taking your life? Will you go to eternal suffering because you couldn't bear to live here anymore? Because you couldn't bear the agony, or you were stuck in a situation that was inescapable? And then you're sent to eternal, like, suffering for that? Like, I can't handle the fact that I'm trapped here and with all the choices I make, and you don't even get to pause and then restart the level like a game. You just have to accept whatever you do and accept people's opinions that they formulate from it. And like, it's fair, we all do it. We all form opinions based on the things people do. That's very much reasonable. I just think it's also a shame because like you do things and then people have these opinions and like shit. Well, I think I'm shit too. I wish I didn't do that, but I can't take it back. I can't do anything. I can't change your opinion. I can't fix anything I've done as much as I want to, and it fucking eats me up inside that I have to stay with everything I've done, every shit way I've treated anyone, every shit thing I've done, and said. It's like I wish and I hope that I am a better person. I do learn, but that doesn't take away the pain I've caused people. That doesn't take away their shitty opinion they have of me. I can't change that. I can't take any of it back. And like it's all part of learning and becoming a better person and growing up. But at the same time, like there's people out there who absolutely fucking wish for my death, and I hate that. And but it's like reasonable because I emotionally hurt them, or said something horrible to them. And it's like, I don't know, I just and they should hate. It's reasonable for them to hate you, but I just think it's so unfair how you can't take things back. You can't do reruns. If someone, like, for example, I don't know, someone kidnaps their child and then they're so hurt by it that they like end up hurting the was it perpetrator, whatever. Yeah, and then they're sent to prison. There's people in prison right now because they defended their life and the people they love and things like that. And it's like, I don't know, everything in this fucking life is so unfair. But it makes sense, but at the same time it's such a shame. I'm so sick of feeling trapped here. I just all the time, my number one like fantasy that I have is just like some like just being taken away from here, and to, like I just imagine that there's somewhere else other than Earth, there's a better place, and I could just be flown out of it and taken there and be happy, and no one would ever see me again. And I would just finally feel at home and peaceful. Or that I could just at least fly, like be a bird and just fly around the sky and finally like, just feel more away from everything and look at everything from a higher perspective and look at everything from like I'm not a part of it and that it doesn't involve me. Just float away like a feather and nothing matters at all. Or be something so simple, like a tree. Its purpose is so simple. It doesn't have to think about all these intricate things. It doesn't have to do all these intricate things or figure anything out. It just happens naturally. You know, they grow with the soil and the water and the sunlight and the oxygen, and they do what they do. There's no complex thought to it. or just exist. And here I am, living, always living. Never catch a break, always alive, except for when you're sleeping. Unless you have a shitty dream, and that's the funny part. Sometimes when you're going through something shitty, and then you get hit with a shitty dream, it's like, damn, you can't even escape through fucking sleep. Because that happens to me a lot of the time when I'm going through a very hard time, and then I go to sleep, and then I have a dream about that thing, like, shit. Like, give me a fucking break. You're seriously gonna, like, infiltrate my subconscious now? Or my dream world? Shit, it's fucking torture. But, like, if I'm honest, I don't even think I deserve to be here. Like, I just think there has to be somewhere out there that I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm at home here. I genuinely feel like a foreigner. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here. I feel like very out of place. I don't really feel like I can relate to people in a sense that the way they function and things like that. Even if we like the same things. It's just a time ticking away, and I don't even know why. I don't even understand why we're here. I don't even understand why anything exists, so what's the point? Because really, you do anything towards an end point. When you're making something, it's to get to an end point. You go to school, hopefully, because you want to achieve a good degree, because you want to achieve a job. Like, there's an end point. But, like, I don't even understand why why are we here? Like, why do we even bother doing anything and living and just having these lives and keep multiplying and having more babies? What's the fucking point? And, like, I don't think I'm, like, philosophical mastermind. Like, I know, like, loads of people think this. But I just wish there was an answer. Maybe people would feel less, pointless. Just constant worry that you're wasting your life. Only for it to... If God and heaven and hell aren't real, then apparently to live this life and then have it all erased and stuck in this dead brain, all its thoughts and memories are just gone. And I guess the only impact that would be left is, I guess, everything around you. Well, most of us aren't going to do anything spectacular or anything. So I guess it just means the family around you in your direct community. I don't think my life improves anything. I don't think it helps anything. I don't know. Just kind of here. Maybe the wonderfulness of life hasn't hit me. I don't know. Maybe I'll wake up and so one day and be like, shit, I've wasted everything.